Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I will be doing a fragrance review of the Amber Fragrance Oil by Nemat, or as some people say, Nemat. I'm not too sure how you pronounce it, but this is how it looks like. First off, I want to say that this fragrance is so beautiful and heavenly, and if you are that type of person that doesn't like something that is too sweet or too musky, you want something that smells like you and authentically you, this is the perfect fragrance. What I really like about it is that it has like a hint of muskiness, but not in a way where it's like too powerful. I bought this at Whole Foods for about $20 of tax. I heard that you can also buy at Ulta and their website, of course, and Amazon, but I would be kind of careful on Amazon because I don't know why, but for some reason sometimes they sell counterfeit items, so definitely be careful. And I feel like stuff like this, they're easily duped and people fall for it, so just make sure you're buying it from like an authentic website or somewhere like Whole Foods or Ulta. My first impression with this fragrance was that I thought it smelled so heavenly and beautiful at Whole Foods, and it's weird because I never feel like that towards the fragrance at all. The funny thing is that I was at the cosmetics area, and I'm pretty sure security thought that I was doing something sketch because I kept rubbing it all over me and sniffing it with no intentions of buying it, because I wasn't even planning on buying anything that day. I just knew that they sold this there and I wanted to check it out. So after like 10 minutes of looking really sketch, I walked out and I'm like, girl, you need to go home. Don't buy this. It's $20 for this little thing. Just go home. So I was getting into my car, and then all of a sudden I started smelling it again, and I'm like, okay, it smells so good. Like, I never shop at Whole Foods. Should I buy it now or what is it? So I ended up caving in. I went back into Whole Foods and I picked it up and I paid for it and I brought it home. But guess what, guys? I couldn't smell it. I couldn't smell it anymore. It was so strange because I kept rubbing the oil like all up in my nose, all up in my wrist, and I couldn't smell it at all anymore. And I literally thought, I'm like, do I have COVID? So I went home and then I put some on and I told my brother, like, I need you to smell this, okay? Let me know if you smell it because I think I'm going insane. And he smelled it. He's like, yeah, I can smell it on you. Yeah, like, what are you talking about? I can smell it. And I'm like, what the heck? So I ended up doing some research, and apparently this fragrance is very odd. And by that I mean some people can smell it, some people can't. The person who's wearing it, most of the time they stop. A lot of people say that the person who is wearing it, they start losing the ability to smell it over time, which is something that like is kind of common. I think they call it like nose blind whenever you get too used to a scent that you can't smell it anymore. But honey, I just bought this. Like, how could I not smell it anymore? But anyways, a lot of people say that with that scent in particular, they stop being able to smell it. I even went onto Reddit to see what people thought, and there were so many people who brought this item back to return and to pick up a new one because they thought they got a bad batch. But it was the same thing. So turns out you have to cure this item, which means you have to leave it uncapped in a dark, cool area for around 10 days in order for the oils to, like, I don't know, like, marinate together. That is not the right word, but like, you have to let the fragrance kind of just mix together and like deepen and stuff like that. So I left it uncapped overnight, and this morning I put some on and bam, I smelled it again, which is so strange, right? Because I'm just so used to using traditional perfume where it's like alcohol based and you can smell it right away. I've also read that this fragrance oil smells slightly different on everyone depending on your body. For me, I feel like it doesn't last that long. but I don't know if I'm just going crazy and I'm getting nose blind by the fragrance. I don't know. It just kind of stresses me out because I really wanted to like this item, but I also don't even know how to feel about it because today it works, but yesterday it wasn't working, and I'm just wondering, like, if you buy a product, wouldn't you want it to work all the time? Alright, so the final answer that you guys are all looking for is, should I buy this product, yes or no? My answer is yes. Even though it is a little bit different from typical perfumes. Now, mind you, I'm very familiar with like normal perfumes like that you spray. And this might be normal for other people, but for me, it's different because I don't use stuff like this. But I would recommend it because it's such a unique formula and blend. It's something that you'll probably never smell. It just smells super natural. It smells like your skin, but more enhanced and just warm and cozy, sweet and musky, but not too sweet and not too musky. It's like the perfect combination. It smells like your skin and it smells like you're naturally beautiful, which we all are, but like it has that like hint of, oh, everything is natural, even my scent. This is how it smells like. I'm going to leave this uncapped for a couple more days, and I would do like a little update in my description box to let you guys know how I feel about it. Yeah, but it's something I'm very interested. This is something I've never used before, and I really like it, but also I don't know how to feel about it. If you guys have any tips or tricks or suggestions that you guys would like to give me regarding this product, please let me know down below. Am I putting it wrong or something? So far it works for me today, but I'm just so curious as to why it wasn't working yesterday. So if you guys have any answers on that, please let me know. Be kind down below, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!